Peace! What up? This is the MWO sponsored podcast show, review, whatnot. With yours truly, SCS, Sam the Slam, with also this guy right here.
Spark Shadow Tiger.
Yes, or to the MWO, Annoying Zach, Video Gamer Zach. Well, Video Gamer Zach for Team ADHD, and Annoying Zach to MWO, whatever. And we just got done watching, what pay-per-view you just got done watching?
Night of Champions.
Oh, so yeah, but also, by the way, we just got done watching this pay-per-view, and you're watching on Wednesday, because this is the first podcast where actually every Wednesdays, STS and Zone will put out a podcast or review or whatnot I'm doing. I think I might be doing 2 this week, because first of all, talking about Raw and whatever wrestling related, then this will be the next, but we also be on there, so 2 for next Wednesday coming up for this review, and I have one of my best friends, Spark Shadow Tiger, like he said, and we ended up watching Night of Champions 2015, which I thought was a very kind of dull pay-per-view. I wasn't really paying attention.
Ending was half depressing, half okay.
We'll talk about that for. All right, what's the first pre-show match?
First pre-show matches was the Cosmic Wasteland versus Neville and the Lucha Dragons.
Well, for that one right here, we start out here. This match here, what was I really looking forward towards this match? It's basically, right here, with the whole Steve Amell and Neville, the superhero thing and whatnot, they facing off with, having a feud with Barrett and Stardust, but Stardust took Barrett out because he was too weak. Just stupid for your gimmicks, and he went to go do a WWE Studios movie, which probably will fail, but I will try to see it when it comes out, whatever the hell the product is. But it's this thing here, Neville's lined himself with the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto, and Sin Cara versus the Cosmic Wasteland with the Ascension and Stardust, which I'm actually kind of digging the Ascension and right now with Stardust with this, because the Ascension's shit. But this could be a new thing for him. Stardust is really taking him as his boys, like, I'm going to get you for the way. But take the damn shoulder pads off and shit. Your Legion of your LOL, laugh out loud, or LOO, Legion of Losers.
Legion of the Losers.
Yeah, but this match here, I didn't really care much for it. But now suppose I've heard that WWE's now been not using the red arrows as a finisher move. They call it the 450. What the hell's up with that? But all in short, who I wanted, my pick was Stardust and Ascension. Voila, Stardust and the Ascension won. So, the ending with Cody using his own men, because he's basically has the Ascension as his bitch men, and he pushed him in one of the, I think Neville actually, or somebody, I don't remember. Neville, I believe, but they won. So what was your what was the match? Was it pretty good?
I thought it was pretty good. They had some really good camera angles. And
the turnbuckle cameras are very good. I like the spot.
It felt like I was watching something off of a video game to me, because the way it was.
In the first main match, so we're going to go next. But what did you like the outcome of the match?
I liked the ending of how the match ended. It was
all right.
Okay.
It was okay.
Pre-show match.
Pre-show match. Yeah, why did they have a Creighton Superstar ring? They had a replica that was outside.
There was I was like, when the pre-show started, I was like, don't tell me they're going to
have it outside.
Outside with this small crowd. I'm like,
I don't know. Maybe
that wouldn't make the match any good, because the pops wouldn't be that big anyway.
All right. Well, the second match is the first match of the show, which was Kevin Owens, Ryback, the Intercontinental Champion, versus Kevin Owens, which I thought was my favorite match of the night. They first started out, and there's some work going on here, because Kevin Owens is working on the arm. He's working on Ryback's arm the whole time.
It's like storytelling.
Yeah, and then the angles, too. The turnbuckle did it once again, which I really enjoyed. Yeah. I thought that was very amazing. And Kevin Owens kept going after it, and back and forth match. I'm sorry, Ryback, the big guy.
Big guy.
His reign, like everybody else said, the Saw Monster sounds off. Everybody, this says the reign. His reign's been mediocre, because it is. But every time I see a match like him and Big Show and Miz, it felt like I was watching on Raw, like the last pay-per-views they did. But if you have Kevin Owens, this match seemed very much better, and it was better. Kevin Owens did beat him raked him in the eyes, because he's about to do the, what the hell's his finisher move again? Wasteland? No.
Yeah, the Wasteland.
No, I think Wasteland.
Well, No, wait.
Shell shock. Yeah, shell shock. I don't know my crap. But he wants to shell shock him, but Owens raked him in the eyes, and he gave him like that pin. But he didn't really do tights. He just did a short roll. Maybe he did pull tights, but... And your winner is...
Kevin Owens.
And how was that?
I was wanting to see who was going to win, because this was like a neutral match.
Yeah, for me, it was not. I'm a big Kevin Owens fan. Sorry, I've watched him since he was Kevin Steen in the Ring of Honor days and PWG and whatnot. Wrestling freak here.
Hope you don't mind me doing.
Well, do your own opinion if you want to.
Call out. YouTube troll CM Puke 101, who is like a huge Ryback fan and trolls random things.
Oh,
I bet
God.
he's probably crying right now because his hero lost tonight.
I don't care.
So, I thought about you.
Yeah.
So,
congrats, your boy lost. All right, was it the next match? What was the damn next match? I think the next match.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, I know what it is. I think it was the Rusev versus
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, this match here, I mean, this match was I don't give a F.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm not considering the F
Ziggler
word.
came out with a pretty good
He
outfit.
was respecting Rick Rude.
It was like a cross between Rick Rude and Bret Hart, because Bret Hart had black and pink.
More with Rick Rude because he had Lana on his pelvic line.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, oh, he's being Rick Rude where he was wearing Jake the Snake Roberts' wife.
Yeah.
His spandex.
See, they did that same.
Yeah, but this match here, I didn't really care. This was you said your neutral match was Kevin Owens in this.
Yeah.
This is a neutral match for me. Well, I had two neutral matches here because this pay-per-view, I was not really much entertained and I didn't give a shit. Oh, sorry. Said the S word, but trying to keep it PG here, but that ain't going to work. But, no, it didn't matter. And this match here, the whole thing, Summer Rae just froze a damn temper tantrum. The referee takes her out, and then she froze her shoe, and it's supposed to hit the referee, but it hits Rusev. Rusev's like, good God. And then there is what's his finishing move? Damn it, the zigzag. Keep forgetting stuff. This is all not edited. This is all shoot. No F-ups here. This is live. It is. But yeah, back and forth action. Rusev, yeah, whatever. I don't care. There should be. I rather see Ziggler as a heel. I like Ziggler as a heel more better than a face because when you're a heel Ziggler, you get somewhere. But for some reason, when you turn the face, but I don't know. What was your thoughts of a match? Ziggler beating Rusev.
I thought it was like a shit match.
It was piss.
It was like piss poor to me, but the outfit.
Yeah.
But the outfit, I swear, it felt like a cross between Rick Rude and Bret Hart, because Bret Hart did the whole black and pink thing, and I thought that was a pretty.
And this match went longer than the dang Kevin Owens and that Kevin Owens Ryback match was only 10 minutes long, and this match was 14 minutes. Then we had the next match was the Tag Team Championship against the New Day versus the champions versus the WWE Boys. Which this match here, I just knew that New Day needs to prevail, and but on a note where Doug would still get the end, which back and forth action supposedly you saw, because some of these matches I didn't even care to watch much. I was like, it doesn't bother me.
I thought they buried the Dudley Boys tonight. To be honest, I thought they buried them. I wanted Dudley Boys to win it because 90s nostalgia.
I know, but they just can't come back. It just, we're here to get yours. They're going to take the belts. No, this needs to be a rivalry, because now you got to start rivalry, because how it ended, because you saw most of the match.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Bubba got cut, supposedly.
Here's the thing that really threw me off towards the ending. They did this whole Save the Tables campaign on Twitter, which they had like
hypocrites. They're entertaining as hell.
15,000 people who retweeted that hashtag. It was like hashtag Save the Tables. And here's the thing that I find hypocritical. They went out. I think it was Big E that told Xavier.
I wasn't watching it, dude.
I think it was Big E that told Xavier to get the tables. The next thing you know, Xavier goes and gets the table, and they set it up And after they set it up, here comes Devon, started throwing bombs, and Bubba Ray finally gets up and helps out and tosses everyone out.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that was in the arena was Xavier Woods, and they gave him the 3D, I think, through the table.
At the last moment, yeah.
Yeah, at the last moment.
How did it end? How did disqualification end? Because I didn't see it.
It ended because Xavier Woods came in and kicked Bubba Ray in the foot, and Xavier Woods, I swear to God, I thought I heard him do the Final Fantasy victory theme.
He
on
did
Serpent.
it raw.
It was like, he did it again. Like, it was like,
no.
do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right, well, that's that match, and I didn't care, but I wanted to win. They won. Next match is I was going to say women's, the Divas Championship between Nikki Bella, terrible. She's the definition of that damn butterfly belt.
Things better than Nikki Bella.
Yeah, but she faces Charlotte, and I thought would be a turn from Paige, but back of action. This was a 12-minute, 47-minute match. But we thought we would say Charlotte wins. She had Ric Flair there, and they all be emotional, and they all big-ass crybabies, but I'm emotional too.
I had to admit I was emotional. I was really pulling for Charlotte to win it.
You were crying too. Kurt
I-
when the... it was great. It was 12 minutes. Nikki sucks. What... I'm gonna swing my hips like a little... And all I hear is Brie Bell. Go, Nikki! Go, Nikki! Go, Nikki! That's all she's saying the whole time. Well, Charlotte did win, and I hope this reign goes good, but I think Paige... They need to break off all... Here's our diva... My thoughts. Break this whole diva factions up and get them all... Look at all those contenders single-wise you can do. That could be a good women's division.
Yeah.
No, you gotta put these dang factions, but that's all I gotta say about that. And then we have, the match that really, man, don't care, was the Wyatt family, which I wanted the Wyatt family to win this match. I predicted that against Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and the mystery partner. The mystery partner supposedly was supposed to be, that would cut online, supposedly was Baron Corbin from NXT, which I thought, they need to. He's tall. They need a big guy
that can fight
Braun Strowman. Man, this guy's doing Zeus from 1989 or 88. I think it's 89. He's no selling shit. Well, he did actually sell spears and stuff, but he got back up. But the mystery partner was supposed to be Baron Corbin. There was even people saying The Rock.
There's people saying Goldberg.
Eric Rowan, Goldberg. Yeah, but it's Kane, which we'll talk about him later.
Why would they say Goldberg? And he even said in his podcast that he wasn't going to be coming back to WWE.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead, he said he'd rather be touring the indie scene. That's the thing that I don't get why people are saying that he was going to be in there.
But, no, the mystery partner was Chris Jericho. Now, I like Chris Jericho. I listen to his podcast, Talk is Jericho. Podcast won't cheap plug. Go check his stuff out. But the thing is, I was like, countdown. It's like, I don't care. So I was on my phone doing, all I was doing, I was listening to it, looking up a little bit down, because it's like, this match just suck. They're going to lose all the way, and Chris Jericho was just a victim. Didn't he play it all disrespectful or whatnot, because I'm too old, I can't do it no more. He just passes Ambrose like this. He just
shoves him like that. And,
man, I didn't care.
You can't count on Jericho to be
He's small as fuck. He's 5'9",
You can't count on Jericho to be a face for longer without him turning heel.
But it's just stupid anyway.
He's a lot better off being
dumb.
a heel. He's like a lot better off being a heel.
But the match was stupid. But I like the Wyatts. They won. Bray Wyatt came out this hoodie with a devil horn, stick horns crap. B-boy. But they won. It was the match that really was like, this pay-per-view's, I didn't care much. But also, let's talk about what's really spectacular. That was best at all these matches was just a preview of what's going to happen in October. But I can't remember the dates. It's the Go to Hell tour with Brock Lesnar's Go to Hell tour. He has the house show coming up in Madison Square Garden coming in October. Then he has a Stone Cold podcast, which was going to be very very interesting.
To see
I like to see that the questions, and then they might have a little stare at them because there's still the animosity. I wish they could have the match at WrestleMania 32, but Steve Austin ain't gonna do this shit. But I can't see him getting Suplex City because of his neck.
Because
that's his neck, and it can't happen like that. But the match he wants is the Texas Death Match if it happens. But that's gonna be like to see. And then they said Hell in the Cell. There's your last match: Lesnar versus Taker, Hell in the Cell, which I am already predicting right here, and I'll do it for the next prediction too. Lesnar needs to go over Taker because Taker's doing this slow blowing shit. But that's all I want to say. I want to plug that up. That's gonna be awesome October.
It feels these past few weeks on WWE feels like early 2090s flashback moments.
Not really.
Like when they announced the rematch at Hell in a Cell, it's like, oh god, they're not going to redo that Lesnar versus.
Yeah, but Lesnar is Lesnar has more. Taker's beat Lesnar's beat Taker's beat Lesnar once, and then it needs to have Lesnar to go over. But they do the whole Taker the Lobo thing. I don't care. He's old as hell. Supposedly they're saying that Taker's not going to be retiring at 32, which is bullcrap in a way, because it's like, this is your home city, unless he's going to do a Superfly Jimmy Snuka kind of route, where he got the whole thing, like, this doesn't mean I'm done, brother. But that's all I can say about that. I can't wait. It was more entertaining than most of this match, except the first match with Kevin Owens and Ryback. Well, we got Seth Rollins. They're going back-to-back, first with John Cena in a 16-minute match.
Spoiler alert, Cena kicked out at 2.
Yeah, John Cena's story. John Cena's story. I win. The end. Yeah, but it was an alright match. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to it. It just, I knew that he was going to win, and he win clean, with the attitude adjustment or the FU or whatnot, or the John Cena finish. And but that was a match, 16 minutes, and back and forth action. It was pretty good, but he came out with his White Ranger outfit again.
White Ranger tiger.
All right, well, he won that match. Nothing really. Is there anything that caught your eye in this match, or is just another John Cena finish?
It's just like the typical John Cena finish.
Yeah, that's all right.
I feel like Steen got buried again.
Yeah.
Cena won the match, and it was just basically about Cena tonight.
Yep, and the last match where he's about to, Cena's about to head out, but then Ron's like, oh, I'm out of this thing. He's like, you got one more match. You got one more match. Cena, and he gives him an FU on the dang outside of the ring, which that kind of hurt in a way. Yeah. And then Sting came out, no shirt. I mean, he had his vest and he had his no shirt on, like he had his T-shirt on Raw. Looked fine to me. He just has that receding hairline. But I mean, he was going there, but he started out with a Stinger Splash at first. I really thought that I wanted Sting to win. So at least have a title, even just have it and then have Sheamus come in, or just have him have a little run until the next month of Hell in a Cell, and Rollins can get the title back, or Sheamus did. But back and forth it was. I mean, but then he was beaten. Sting was an old man. He's getting his ass kicked here. Powerbomb, the turnbuckle, and then they had people that come up, the referee.
His body was like red, like his shoulders looked like it was bruised pretty bad.
Yeah, well,
but
oh no, but. We think he's gonna. He got powerbomb in the Spanish announce table, which they always go after the Spanish announce table. This is America. We will destroy them.
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah. It's just I don't understand. They always do that. I mean,
it's like every pay-per-view, the Spanish announce table always gets breaking, and I'm just sitting there going, like, what the fuck? It's just going to be obvious now that. Sorry,
be PG here.
Sorry.
See, he did it.
Sorry.
Embarrassment right there.
Sorry. But,
he just shut up. Go to an ICW show. He's going to be yelling and be annoying as hell. All right, well, hold on, none of that stuff, but he got hit with the Spanish power bomb, or back tip toss or whatever, and then yada yada yada, and then the finish was stupid. Just the Widow reversed out of the Scorpion Death Drop to a roll up pin or whatever. And then Sheamus comes out of nowhere, He actually did. He actually gave him the bro kick. And then all of a sudden, here comes Kane, the masked Kane.
That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
Yeah, no, he had yelled that. Oh. He's like, masked Kane, I feel like Nicole Culkin at Home Alone. Ah! That's how he was reacting. I'm like, man, you're really getting over yourself today tonight, man. But he choked Seth Rollins. All Sheamus had to do was just wait until Kane left and then pin him. But no, he goes, get in there, and then Kane just gives him a choke slam. It's like, that's so damn WWE logic.
Yes.
I mean, chokes him, screw him out of the title. He screwed you out with an ankle, or had Brock Lesnar do you, and you stepped on it more. No, now it's going to be a feud with him on next month, which I don't give a damn about this match. I mean, Seth Rollins' title reign here sucks. I have never got... The only match he had, which he wasn't even champion, was the challenger of that triple threat Royal Rumble match, which I think should deserve a match of the year, in my opinion. Won the match. It has to be in the top close matches, because that was the most entertaining. That's a match I will repeat over and over. Let's go back to Royal Rumble this year. But I felt bad for Sting for that thing, but then the whole Kane thing, and it's over. I mean, yeah, you can't just... Sheamus, you could just give him a bro kick too, and then get the pin. But now we're going to have the Kane Rollins debacle, which, don't care, man. I don't give a damn shit. Whatever, whatever. I don't care. It was stupid.
Did Kane just forget about him being attacked by Bray Wyatt? Because
that's older, though, man. We're not going back 2 years. Damn.
Yeah, but they did an entry angle before he left.
Yeah, but they didn't do nothing, though. But, like I said here, what was the thoughts of me with the conclusion?
I
mean,
I just thought it was
stupid eating. I don't care.
It was a half and half depressing.
Half-assed. That's what it was.
It was
That's what it was.
Half-assed. It was half depressing, half okay.
Yeah, because I've seen
But
Sting.
we got to see Sting.
Our old grandpa.
We got to see Kane back as the Mask Kane, which is the Demon Kane. That's a plus. But if I could do something for that match,
have him be the booker. It's be detected. Yeah, virus protection.
But I thought, what if
That has been detected. That has been detected. But go on.
Okay, here's my idea how I would have done it. Cena wins the championship, as always. I would have rebooked it as Cena won it. Then it would be Sting versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins would lose the title to Sting. Sheamus would try to come out and cash in his money in the bank. And then Cena, in typical good guy fashion, will come in and stop Sheamus from screwing over Sting, which would lead up to a main event match at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. So what did you rate this pay-per-view?
Probably a 6 out of 10.
I'm going to do letter grade. D. D plus, though.
I like D.
The only thing that I liked about this pay-per-view was Kevin Owens Ryback. I mean, I just enjoyed it because it was awesome. The turnoff was the why. I mean, just the reason why I was a turnoff now because with the whole Chris Jericho crap. Because I just knew Rollins was going to win, and then hopefully the Sheamus thing was going to work, but it didn't. But the turnoff was the why. Well, Chris Jericho being the Mr. guy. It's like, man, this is a no-brainer.
I hate to be this guy, but to all the people who were saying that Goldberg was going to be a partner.
Who said that? I don't understand.
There was like three people in this group.
Three
people in this wrestling group that I was on, and they said Goldberg was going to be one of the guys, and I'm sitting here going, that can't be right because Goldberg said in his podcast that...
You said... Yeah, I know. Give us
like
some... He's just like we're all. He's recapping. We already saw the replay.
Yeah. It's like...
What a no-brainer. Well, by the way, that's going to conclude this review podcast, whatever. This is a MWO sponsored, or whatever you call it, a Night of Champions. This is not STS in the Zone. This is because I have him. I'm not going to just have this be my show. No, that's the podcast, which is going to be, which I should be doing one right now. That should be uploaded on Wednesday. I mean, it's going to be maybe half-assed, maybe whatnot. I got to see what's going on with the wrestling world, and I will talk about it, have my opinions about it, and hopefully you guys will watch all of this. It's 24 minutes long, of us is jabbering on him. With him, he doesn't shut up. Get ready to go to ICW show. He'd be like, if it's a WCW wrestler coming to fight Troy Miller or whatnot, WCW.
Or ECW.
My son's asleep, but this is what he acts. He's allowed. But, as I said, thank you for watching this Night of Champions review. And we'll see you on the next predictions podcast for the Hell in a Cell coming up, which that's going to be a pretty good card. But we don't know what matches except the main event for that. And maybe the Kane Rollins. So. But I'm STS, and who's that?
Spark Shadow Tiger.
And we'll see you next time.